What is up, you guys? I am coming at you with another video, and today we are talking season 2 of The Boys, Amazon Prime. Let's get into it.
Federal authorities have initiated a multi-state manhunt for William Butcher.
If anyone spots William Butcher or any of his known associates, Marvin Milk, Hugh Campbell, or this man, please call 1-888-0-CRIME.
The world still needs superheroes. So let's get out there. Let's take these cocksuckers down.
We are famous now.
Don't you worry. Daddy's home. Ain't you twits lucky that I showed up?
But of course, before we begin in all the discussion about The Boys, first and foremost, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch, hey Mitch, all the Mitches, and pretty much I like talking about what I like talking about. So current events, reviews, and pop culture within the scope of entertainment, culture, purpose. So TV, movie reviews, that's why you're here. Also check out my social political commentary if you like those things. So be sure to check out all those videos as you are finishing this video. Alright, The Boys, Amazon Prime, just finished it this weekend. I hope you did too, and you know, we're just gonna get into it. And this season, I prefer a lot more. I like this season a lot more than the first season. If you go check out my review for first season, I'll link it here. But really, like, one of my biggest problems for season 1 was that I didn't like the idea of nihilism. And in this season, they didn't go there, and which is really great, okay? On that note, I mean, the first season, I guess you got the vibes that nothing really mattered. Like, if everyone's powers was fabricated, if everyone was, there was no divine ability and all that stuff, everyone was just, there was just a commercialized of everything just didn't have a meaning. Everyone was just it was just a shitty way of doing this show, like so much realism that it didn't have like a purpose. And then the second season, they drew a deeper purpose. So yeah, going into the second season, yeah, we got to see a lot of more camaraderie with the boys. We got to see a little bit more banter and a little bit playing around. But obviously the first season, you still need to learn about folks, and so this season was more about like getting to know each person. You got to learn about Butcher and his family. You got to learn about, you know, Frenchie and his like background getting with, you know, the CIA and all that stuff. And we also got to learn about the Asian girl. I don't even know her name. And so like we got to see her brother making a sign language and all that stuff. And then obviously we got to learn more about, you know, we got to learn about like Starlight and Homeboy over there. So yeah, so and then we got to learn about a little bit of everything. Again, the things that I like, again, like I just said, like the things that I like is that we actually got to know about the more of the stories about each person. And obviously the first 3 episodes were really fun with the deep. Like they went over the top with all the whole like the whale thing and then talking the gills. I think that was a very fun moment, and you know, so there was a lot of fun elements in this season that I actually did enjoy. So I definitely like this season more than I did the first season. As far as the negatives goes, I actually have a lot of negatives per se, a little bit, but it didn't take away, it wasn't enough negatives that I did not like this season. Like I guess because I had the first season at a low bar, this actually raises the bar and everything. So first and foremost, okay, so mid-season by episode, I don't know, 6, 7, whatever, the later episodes, we learned about Stormfront's background with the Nazi stuff. To me, we took a whole Watchmen, twist in which white supremacy is the bad guy, right? And so I just didn't, like, we already established that these superheroes was essentially the villains, and you know, all the normal people, like all the regular people without superpowers are kind of like the good guys in a sense. Obviously in the picture of everything, it's the opposite, but like I really didn't care about taking a Nazi twist, you know. We already saw that kind of already with Watchmen. I did not want to see this with this TV show. Did it ruin everything? No, but it just went that little extra wokeness route that I did not care for. But one thing that again, if they were to go that route, I actually was kind of agreeing with them. You could have went a whole new season with, and I didn't like how Stormfront died, because they could have elaborated that a little bit more. I wish she had more super villains that she had in her back pocket, you know, like, okay, whatever you have. And it'd be kind of funny if they had like the Avengers version of like Nazis, like, and you have, instead of Captain America, you have Captain Germany or whatever, and you have like, instead of Hawkeye, I don't know, you would have swastika ninja, whatever, I don't know. But the point, or swastika shinobi. Oh, actually, obviously you could throw in the Japanese. But anyway, the point is, they could have elaborated this a little bit more. Obviously, there's the twist is that Congresswoman Victoria, I think, is a new bad guy, whatever, or we don't know her intentions going into season 3. The whole kid thing. Oh wow. Okay, so that. I found the kid annoying. Butcher's. It's not really Butcher's kid, it's Homelander's kid. But that dynamic of learning how damaged Homelander is was kind of cool, but the whole kid portion was annoying at best, and they changed out the character, I think, too. But anyway, so I get the point of it, but like, I guess I wanted to see it more. What else? Going into like all the fight scenes, like, it was kind of funny to see Stormfront being beaten down by the 3 women, so I guess that's kind of cool. But we didn't really get to see super villain fights or like superpower fights altogether, and so I would have wanted that to see that more. And then the fact that they killed like a lot of other characters like Lamplighter, I would like to see that go a little bit more instead of just one episode. Same thing with the Asian girl's brother. I would like to see him a little bit more before they kill him off. And like, I do agree that he should have died for motivation for her, but like, I did not want to see that in one episode, right? And so again, I had a lot of issues. These issues, again, is more of what could have made this season a lot better, in my opinion. But it didn't take away from this overall season. So overall, I still like this whole season. And yeah, I mean, I am looking forward to the next season. And again, I thoroughly enjoyed this season. So yeah. Overall, again, going back to my original critique with the season 1, there was an idea of nihilism. Especially because Starlight lost her faith. And by the end of this season, she regains that. If not a little bit. At least she puts faith in Huey, whatever. She finds faith in Butcher doing the right thing. And then if she does not embrace God for giving her powers, at least she sees the good in people. So going back to season 1 and going to season 2, I appreciate that as someone who is very devout. I don't want to watch something that is so nihilistic, because obviously I believe in existentialism. I believe that there's a reason to everything, and I know this is just a TV show, but I use it as I like to watch things as a reflection to life. And so if this is something that is positive, like, yeah, there's a lot of blood and blow-ups and all this stuff, but at the end, if there's still some core things that I can attach to, I appreciate that. So overall, again, I like this. So coming up, the next series I'll probably be watching, I still need to watch Titans. I never finished season 2, or never started season 2. And then obviously we have The Mandalorian at the end of the month. Star Trek is coming up, so I'll be sure to check out all of those things. There's a TV show called Utopia on Amazon Prime. I might want to check out that too. So yeah, there's a lot of things to check into, but be sure you check out all those videos. Let me know what you think about The Boys. What was your favorite portions? What did you like? What you didn't like? And comment below. Again, you can follow me on my Instagram at HeyMitchMitch. You can follow me on my joint Instagram at It's Mandatory Fun, where I do other videos with my friend Jen. I'm also on Parler, Maverick Mitch. And then thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.